Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is this makeup tutorial. I'm gonna be creating this look for you guys. I'm really stepping out my comfort zone in doing this look for you guys, but I thought what better time to do it than the holidays. So I'm super excited. I love how everything came out. I love the wing liner, I love the red lips, and I usually don't like those kind of two together because I think they're too kind of dramatic for me, but everything came out really well and I love this look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys love this look and you wanted to see how I create it, please keep on watching. So the first thing that I'm going to do is my eye makeup. I'm going to do a little bit of shadow. This look doesn't require a lot of effort. It's just pretty basic because I am doing a really basic holiday look, but it is just going to be a really simple shadow over my eyes, and then a really dramatic wing liner, and that's just basically it for the eyes. So I'm just going to take some tape and apply it under my eye as usual. You can totally skip this part. You can freehand the wing liner if you want, but mine is kind of hard to do because I do already have semi-permanent lash on, and I can't really I can't really go in as much as I want to, so I'm going to use a tape to help me out. So the brush that I'm going to use today is the Sigma Small Angled E65 brush. It just looks like this. Any eyeliner brush would work. Whatever you guys feel comfortable using, really. But this one came in with the Sigma Extravaganza Rose Gold collection. I'm pretty sure you can find it on their website. It's usually around during the holidays as well. But I got mine, I think, last year or 2 years ago during Christmas. Ricky got me like the whole rose gold collection, but you can use any eyeliner you want. I have a few here. I have this one here, is by Flower. It's the E02. There's so many. The Elf has really good ones, but I'm just gonna use this one. And then I'm going to use the Maybelline Eye Studio eyeliner in the color Black is Black. This is my all-time favorite eyeliner. So I'm going to zoom you in so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so it's going to be super hard for me to do because of my lashes. So I'm just going to place them down. And it doesn't really matter if it's a little bit messy because I am going to go in and smudge the the liner out with a shadow. So I'm going to pick up a brush from the same collection. This is the Sigma Short Shader E20 brush. And I'm going to take any black shadow. Any black shadow that you guys can find. I'm going to use this one here. This one is by Makeup Geek in Corrupt. So I'm going to pick up this brush here. It's from the same collection. It's the Sigma Tapered Blending in E40. I didn't realize I'm using all the same brush from the same collection, but you can use whatever brush that you have. I'm picking up this shade here by Makeup Geek in the shade called Frappe. But I'm just picking that up and then lightly dusting it over my eyelids. And then I am going to go and do my eyebrows. I finally found my Anastasia dip brow. It was hidden in the back of one of my drawers that I usually don't look in. But I guess it just fell in there. But I'm so happy that I found it now that I can finally do, now I can finally do my brows. I was using the Benefit Precisely My Brows for a very long time, and I love that product, but it's just more for an everyday look, but I ran out of it and I'm super sad. I'm gonna have to pick up another one. So I'm gonna use the Morphe E29 brush as always. I love this brush to do my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna pick some of that up, comb out my brows. And I'm going to pick up Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek with this Urban Decay Naked Dual like brush. It came in like the Urban Decay Naked palette. So I'm just going to brush this right under my brow bone. And blending it downward just a tiny bit, just so that the shadow and the brow color kind of mesh in really well. To prime my face, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Hydrating Primer. This is a really good primer if you're really looking for something that kind of hydrate you and prime you, like all in one. I'm just going to apply this all over my face. I do want to apply the Smashbox under eye primer as well, just to kind of prime them and hydrate them so that they don't crease. So for my foundation, I was thinking about using the CC cream, this one here that I got a while back. I think it was like in April. And I have not yet been able to use this because I made the mistake of getting a lighter shade and I did not exchange it. I kind of forgot all about it. But I do want to try and use this and see if it's my shade. Hopefully it blends. I mean, hopefully it matches my skin. So I'm just going to do a tiny little pump and just test it. I really wanted to use this because it is a full coverage foundation. I don't know, what do you guys think? That's too light, isn't it? So what I'm actually going to do is mix this, the IT Cosmetics foundation, and I'm going to mix it in with, usually I use the Maybelline 2-in-1 foundation in the number 6, but I'm going to go in with number 7. I'm going to go in with number 7 and mix the two together. I'm just going to take this onto my chin and test it and see if it matches. It does seem like it matches, but I am going to mix in just a tiny bit more of the Milani because it is a little bit darker, and just make sure that it blends everything out really well. So I'm going to blend everything out. Hopefully it looks good on camera. And for concealer, as always, the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm in the color medium if you guys are curious. This is a really, really good concealer. And I just love using this. It is a little thick sometimes when you want to go for an everyday look, but for a more kind of holiday, festive kind of look, this will be really great. I'm just going to take some of that product and move it onto the outer. And I got a little bit of concealer on my lashes. No. That's okay. I will remove that later on. So to kind of set my entire face, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. I'm going to use this shade right here. It's kind of a banana kind of powder, like a yellow banana powder, but you can use whatever you like. I'm just going to pick this one up on my Morphe E1 brush. And I'm just going to tap lightly everywhere. I don't really want to like add too much powder. I just want to set my foundation just so that it doesn't move. For my under eyes, I'm going to pick up another brush, and this one is the Real Techniques, what number? Doesn't have a number. It's a multi-cheek brush. And I'm just going to pat right under my eyes. Just a tiny bit. And then the bridge of my nose. I use more product in my T-zone area wherever I'm more oily. I tend to add a little bit more powder in those areas. Now for my blush, I'm gonna get the Milani Romantic Rose shade, if I can find a brush, and I'm going to use the Morphe E4 brush for my blush. This is a really nice like rosy color, which I don't really mind like packing it on because it's such a beautiful color. With the other shade, I kind of have to be a little bit careful just because it is a little intense for my taste. For bronzer, the bronzer that I'm going to use is the NYX matte powder bronzer. I think I mentioned this in previous videos before, but I love this bronzer during the summertime and like springtime, but I just want to use this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but look at that. It just gives a really nice bronzy sun-kissed kind of look. So I love this one. I don't really need to dab too much product to kind of get what I'm looking for. I just do one little dab and then blow off, and then just blend everywhere. There is a little bit of glitter in this, like really little glitter, like literally you cannot tell at all whatsoever. It's mostly matte, but there's like one or two specks of glitter. I don't see them selling this anywhere anymore. I don't remember where I got it from, but I know it's like a drugstore. I just don't remember which one. But I don't ever see it anymore, and I kind of want to stock up on it because I love this bronzer. I just want to bronze up my forehead a little bit more. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that is so beautiful. I'm just gonna do a slight swipe. And then I'm gonna wipe off this brush onto a napkin or whatever you have. What's wrong with my hair? And I'm just gonna blend that out. And then now it's time to highlight. I'm gonna highlight with something different today. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Mega Illuminating palette. I'm gonna pick up this pink here and then mix it in with a little bit of this gold. So I'm just gonna take those two and kind of work it into my brush and then tap off whatever. And on the cheekbone, I'm just gonna pick up a little bit more. And then taking this Morphe E19 brush, I'm going to pick up that gold, this gold shade here, and on the tip of my nose, and I like to go in with my finger and just dab it out and kind of blend it into my skin. So it doesn't look like it's just sitting on my skin, but it's actually glowing from within. With the warmth from my hands. I'm just going to do the same. And I'm taking that gold and applying it right in my tear duct. So I'm going to take this brush here. This is a Sigma eye shading brush in E55. Going in with, I'm thinking I'm probably going to go in with this shade by Makeup Geek. And it's Cocoa Bear. It's just a really dark, rich brown. It's kind of has like a red undertone into it. It's kind of like, you know, like a brick kind of color. And I do want to drag the shade down just a little bit because I love the look of like big under eyes. It makes my eyes look really big. And then I'm going to pick Corrupt back up and same brush, and I'm just working on this on the outer portion of my eyes. I don't know if you guys can see that, but just the outer lower eyes, and connecting it with the wing liner. I'm going to go back in with this darker gold in my inner tear duct just because I really want it to pop, and gold just screams holiday, so I want to apply that. Now for the lips, you can totally go in with any shade you want. You can go in with nude or, you know, a big red lip, which I'm going to do today because it is a holiday look. So I do want to go in with a red shade. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So I'm going to go in with this lip liner right here by ColourPop. It's in the color Bossy. And then I'm going to get this other color by NYX. It's called Ruby. Oh, it's waterproof. Oh, crap. That's going to be super hard to take off. But it's just a red shade. And I'm just going to... Oh, it's a lot orangier. So I'm going to apply mascara. I'm going to use the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot. So once everything is done and perfect, make sure you guys do not skip this step to set your entire face, because that is important. And knowing that you're going to be out all night and be with friends and family, eating food, being really active because it is the holiday, and I want my face to kind of be perfect by the end of the night. I'm going to go in and use a setting spray, and this one here is a new one. This one is by Milani. It's Make It Last setting spray. It's a 16-hour wear. I have not yet tried this. I'm really excited to try it, actually. I've heard a lot of good things, but I have not yet tried it myself. So I'm just going to shake it. I don't know if you're supposed to, but oh, this is cool. It says 3-in-1 Prime, Correct, and Set. Lightweight spray, lock in makeup up to 16 hours. Keep color from fading and setting into crease. Hold bottle 8 to 10 inches away from the face. Spray in zigzag formation. Do not spray directly into eyes. That is super cool. I did not know that when I purchased it. So I'm going to shake it up. I'm going to pull my hair back just so that they don't get wet. Because when they do get a little bit wet, they tend to get a little bit curly. I'm sorry with all this red marks on me. I've been scratching. I don't know, I'm just kind of itchy. The cap is a little weird, but it's whatever. So I'm going to hold it. It says 8 to 10 inches away from your face, but I like to hold it about here, so I'm just going to... I'm actually going to... What the heck? I'm going to spray over there first before I apply this to my face. It kind of smells a little bit like hairspray, but not like a really strong hairspray, like really lightweight. I love the fact that when this touched my face, it felt like water, like refreshed cold water, which I really like. We will have to see if this makes my face last up to 16 hours. But I'm actually not going to wear my face like this for 16 hours because your girl got to go to the gym later on. So, and I got a lot of editing to do, so I don't think I'm going to wear this up to 16 hours. I never wear my makeup up to 16 hours, but we will see how long this will last. Oh, I'm so itchy. A little trick for you guys: if you take your makeup setting spray or like this here, like the facial sprays or anything like that, and put it in the freezer or the bottom fridge, and it will keep it cold, so when you spray it on your face, it's going to be cold and refreshing. Just a little makeup tip for you guys if you guys wanted to try that. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will definitely be wearing this throughout the holidays. If you guys are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe down below so you don't miss any of my future videos. And comment down below any kind of suggestions you want to see. Just comment anything you like. I love to read your guys' comment or interact with you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.